It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now we get a chance to check out some stats from Michael Porter Jr.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effect.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. And for the Grizzlies, Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then it's Morant. And it's Bain in at the 2 spot. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And here's Morant. Boy, he was something else against Boston. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside. Jokic against Jackson. Jokic kicks to Murray. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. And stolen by Murray.
Come get it.
Driving in. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And, guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
Barton outside. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The speed and athleticism of Barton, superb. So venomous on these drives to the rim. Take that, fellas.
Just to Bain. Out to Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Outside Gordon. To the inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Morant against Gordon. Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shot from 12. Gordon tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. Those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Murray. Morant passes to Bain. On that one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
This guy is a high flyer.
A win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Morris against Jones. Lets it go from 11. Morris, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Driving inside. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Here's Williams. That shot off. Great tee that time from Green. Morris against Jones. Pass to Melton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Morris against Jones. Morris passes to Najee. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Melton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Porter passes to Morris. Green in the post. He's guarded by Melton. Count it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Morris against Jones. The pass to Melton. And a kind roll that time off the rim. As that one certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets too, but let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
Number 3.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Anderson. He's out there with Brandon Clark. Williams is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Conchar in at the 2-guard spot. Memphis leading. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Jones. Dishes to Clark. Anderson trying to free himself up. The shot will not fall. And the Nuggets going the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, then to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Morant. He has 6.
Selesai.
With the drive. And finished off by Morant.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Murray for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And Greg, you talked about the fearlessness from Morant. Reminiscent of Allen Iverson. He throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add.
And we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Brooks. Jokic, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Morant. Murray with the... And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 3. Just 3 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Another shot. And the rejection by Jackson. In the corner, it's Melton. Porter with the steal. Jokic finds Murray for the 3. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Pass to Bain. Adams outside. Jackson passes to Melton. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Melton, no good. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Brooks against Porter. Pass to Jokic from past the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Anderson, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Bain passes to Jackson. Down low. That's it. He's now 3 for 3 in this possession. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Man, he's been running wild on him for that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the 3. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got 9.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Morant. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he didn't miss it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
The Grizzlies trailed by 4.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Brooks against Porter. Shot clock at 6. Tillman's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 4. Jokic passes to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Jokic, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. He takes it in. Jackson misses.
Defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Bane inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Gordon.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Gordon, no luck. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. And finished off by Morant.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. At the elbow, Jokic. A fader. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Morant left side. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
You know, his positioning near the hoop.
And for the Nuggets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Clark over to help.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Morris looking over the floor. 9 feet out. Yes, that goes into the The Grizzlies have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Outside, Jones. Off target from outside. For Denver, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got the lead up to 9.
And never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Anderson. Bane comes in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Jones. There's the drive. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. 40 seconds left in the third. Morris against Morant.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots. And Bane pulls it down.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You gotta keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Oh, pretty stroke on Morant's long-range bomb there. When he's knocking down the shot from deep, he can be lethal.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Here's Morris. Here's Green. Off target. And so it's Denver. Ahead by 9 is the quarter.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Morant. Jackson is out there with Clark. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bane in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. That would fall
and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Bane passes to Morant. And finished up by Morant.
How about the handles? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Morris inside. Guarded by Morant. Morris, no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here in the fourth quarter, defense have been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Here's Murray, and there's the drive, and then Murray with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Shot from 12. Goes back up. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Excellent activity and
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Dylan Brooks in for DeAnthony Melton. Denver also making some changes. Gordon's checked in for JaMychal Green. And Barton subbed in for Morris. Taken away. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And finished up by Morant.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
Denver leading by 3. Barton outside. Passes to Jokic. Barton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Murray. Back to Morant. Here he goes. And finished off by Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when he tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Morant passes to Tillman. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray with the bounce pass. Shot from the wing. Jokic, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And then Morant rams it in.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Barton outside to the middle. Here's Jokic again with the block.
Defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Awas.
1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Murray scanning the floor. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Morant against Murray. Morant drives in. Clock at 6. Inside, Jackson. Good assist from Morant.
That's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Here's Jokic. And off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Money.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the quick two. Either way, they got to score the ball.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Morant left side. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Timeout call, the Grizzlies. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Morant. Bane inside the 3-point line. Off target with that shot. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.